If you are Somali Bantu, you cannot go to school. You cannot. If you have to go to school, you have to pay a lot of money, double money, and we cannot afford to pay that. They denied our land. They said you don't have any land over there. So you have no land right now.
Ethnic discrimination contributed to the disaster that came to Somali Bantu villages during Somalia's civil war in the early 1990s.
As you are Somali Bantu, they will come to you that they will tell you that bring whatever you have. If you refuse, they will kill you at that time. When the crash was, when the war, people were fighting. So I ran away from my family and they ran away from me. So nobody can take care of me because each and everybody is running for his own life. That's why I ran away and I came to Kenya. Then when I stayed there for about 12 years, then my father and my mother, they came to Kenya. Then they met me there and they wondered and they thought that I was dead. But when
the Somali government on Thursday severed the country's diplomatic ties with Iran, becoming the fifth nation to cut off relations with Tehran recently. And this comes after Iranian protesters attacked on the Saudi Arabian embassy in Tehran on Saturday night in response to their execution of a senior Shiite cleric. According to Somali Foreign Ministry, all Iranian diplomats and embassy staff must leave Somalia within 72 hours. Mogadishu said this step was taken after careful consideration and called on Iran to respect the sovereignty of all states as per international law. And apart from the 5 countries that have severed relations with Iran, 2 others recalled their ambassadors from Tehran, and the United Arab Emirates downgraded its diplomacy since January the 3rd. All are Sunni-dominated countries.
Zainab Abdullahi is a cleaner in this apartment in Mogadishu. She doesn't earn much, but she's happy at least she is employed. Recently, Saudi Arabia opened its doors to Somali domestic workers. Zainab has already shown interest in this offer. Her hope, a better salary and better working standards in the Arab country.
This initiative by Saudi Arabia and Somali authorities will reduce the migration of Somalis. It's a good move, one that I'm interested in. If I'm to work in Saudi legally, then I'm ready. At least I'll make more money there than here.
Doctrine of Islam
today, ISIS today, how many Yazidis have they taken from the girls? How many Yazidis have they sold in the market?
Yeah.
Have you not heard about this?
Yeah.
They've sold a lot of people.
It's been debunked.
Bro, we're having a conversation.
Bro, you can't just jump in. We're having a conversation. Opinion unless you got evidence. You got evidence?
That's not your opinion. It's Google's opinion.
Bro,
that was your opinion first.
Listen,
bro, we're having a conversation.
Your opinion now, you see?
You're arguing with a tablet. It's a tablet.
Sunni, yeah? Sunni Muslim, yeah?
Proud and loud and proud.
See the problem is? This is why,
bro, we're having a conversation.
Case in point, Shiite Muslim, peaceful, Sunni, a psycho.
Gary.
Let's just continue.
I'm Muslim too.
Yeah, go.
Whether you say
I'm Sunni as well, yeah.
And if you was in Libya, you would be in the camps as well.
And
you would be beaten with machetes.
I will enslave those people.
Cheering Sunni.
Libyans are good people.
These guys are mad. Go to Libya and say you're proud.
Yes, I am proud of Libyans.
They don't care about you where you are. They care about your fact you're black.
Come on, I'm having
You're black and you're blacker than I like you.
I love my white brothers.
But this is what I'm saying to you
my Arab
about
brothers.
these guys. Yeah, you love them, do you?
Yeah,
you love them.
He's my Arab brother.
He's his Arab brothers.
Yeah, I'm Muslim brother.
Let's have a look at his Arab brothers. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look.
These people are good people.
Can we finish it? We will. Get rid of their Let me do the chola. So these are your brothers, yeah?
Good men, good people.
Right, listen what this
These are not good people, yeah?
Have a look at this black idiot just said. These are his people.
Good people.
Good people.
He doesn't know who you're looking at, yeah?
Look at this idiot say.
Good people.
Look at this idiot just say. These are good people.
He doesn't know who you're looking at, yeah?
Look at this idiot just
He's
say.
not even looking,
Clown.
yeah?
Do you see the difference now? Clown.
Yeah.
Where's my brolly gone? Did I pick it up?
Libya.
Libyan is relieved to be back home in Somalia. 3 years ago, he tried to migrate to Europe, but he never made it. Instead, he was kidnapped by smugglers in Libya and sold as a slave.
Like an animal, I was sold 4 times in open markets in Libya. The last time I was sold for $10,000. I was tortured every day.